Say, man, it's Street Top Radio LA.
Crazy. Dang, this real live Hollywood shit.
Hey, if you're recording, you can't record.
Huh?
If you're recording, you cannot record.
Oh, no, I ain't recording.
Okay.
People out here, don't let the white man get up in us.
Oh, never that.
Alright, it's all good. But I respect you doing your job though, sis. Yeah.
Street Top Radio LA, man. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, man. We out here. Let's go with my hand claps, man. We doing it big, man. We are broadcasting live from Baltimore, Maryland via Los Angeles, California. I'm your host, Big Homie Smiles, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. That's big_homie smiles with a Z, man. Make sure y'all follow my business page. That's at Treetop Radio LA, man. We doing it out here, man. Shout out to Townhouse Media, man. He allowing me to fly high, man. I'm flying solo dolo, man. Doing this shit on the P level, man. Shout out to my graphics, though. Look at the nigga. Look at the nigga. I'm out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thoroughbred, a lovely brand out there in Los Angeles, man. Make sure y'all cop that Thoroughbred, man. That's Jamil on the background, you feel me? I got my man Black Corman tuning in, tapping in. He's gonna knock on the door, you know what I'm saying? I got a new house, you know what I'm saying? So when my man come in, he gonna give a nigga a little boo-boo. He about to do like this. Come on. My man, you hear the knock? My man about to knock for me, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no place like my place, you feel me? And before we start each and every show, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all like that. Can I get another in the back? In the back. I ain't hear you clap. Hey, clap in the back. All right. Appreciate that. Y'all know I always get my shows started with my Black inventors of 1001. And it's some more of this new century, but these are our forefathers and foremothers who set the ground for us, you know what I'm saying? So we going the first invention. I'm gonna give y'all a couple. I ain't gonna give y'all a whole bunch, but I want to give y'all the more you know. And if y'all follow me on Instagram at big_homie smiles 41, you'll know that I have a little postings with the more you know. That's the MOORE, you know what I'm saying? More you gotta get into. We ain't gonna get into that, but you gotta get into it. You feel me? So the first inventor is called bulldodging. Get this. I'm about to mind blow. I'm about to, hey, clap for me in the back, cuz. Thank you. I'm about to mind blow you, Joe. I'm about to mind blow you, young. Bulldogging. It was invented by, the contributor was Bill Pickett. The date was approximately 1850. Reference world records of Black people. Wild Bill won immortality by inventing this rodeo sport. He would lunge onto a galloping steer, grab its horns, and twist. My man twisting. If you're in the audio world right now and you hear the wind of my face and of the sound, it's because I'm twisting like my man Rodeo Bill. How Rodeo Bill was immortal. He got to twisting until the animal's nose was turned up. And as the animal's body went down, my man would wrap his ass real quick. That's bulldodging. And another quick fact. Thank y'all. My audience is lit. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And another little, you feel me? And another little, you know what I'm saying? Another quick little note that y'all need to know, the more you know, is cowboys was originally actually a derogatory term that the colonizers gave to the Black people who were cleaning up the cows and stuff like that. They'd be like, go clean up the cows, boy. Right? Then the Black people, you know, because Black people, we are fishing and we always making something out of nothing. They'll be making little games with the cows. And the white people be like, look at those cowboys. That's how the cowboys came apart, because they was doing. You see, my man Bill Pickett invented bulldogs, and we was the first cowboys. We started cowboying. Then the white people came and infiltrated and stole that shit. So the more you know, that's why we be so shocked when we be like, oh, it's black cowboys. We invented this shit. Shout out to my man Bill Pickett. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all a little late on the applause. What the fuck? Y'all late as shit on the applause. Come on. Hey, again in the back. Hey, get him. Hey, manager, get him to clap again, please. All right. Appreciate y'all. I don't play like that. Y'all know I don't play. Y'all know I don't play. Y'all know I don't play. All right. The second invention that we got for today is a car. That's right. I said it, a car. That's right. I said it. Nigga, we invented the car, nigga. Skirt, nigga. Don't not get straight, but straightening. What is you talking about? We invented cars out here. The contributor for the car is John Austin in the 1800s. They doing big shit in the 1800s. The reference was the Cheltenham County newspaper. And John Austin is one of many black inventors from North Carolina. Shout out to North Kakalaki, you know what I'm saying? All of my people out there. Shout out to my HBCU, JCSU, JCSU. You feel me? So John Austin was one of the many black inventors from North Carolina. Austin created the first car, a horseless carriage. So back in the 1800s, they was galloping, you know what I'm saying? They was on a, you know what I'm saying? That's my gallop. I ain't got a gallop button, so we're going to use the applause as the gallop. They was galloping like shit, you know what I'm saying? The black man, because we efficient, we have the God gene in us, the real God that was made of brown of the earth. We got that in us, you know what I'm saying? He said, you know what? I'm tired of us crashing into each other. As a matter of fact, not even crashing. I'm tired of people going so slow. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. I'm trying to get up to the corner store and go see Miss Maggie and put something on a counter so we could get back, you know what I'm saying? And she be my little sneaky link. Because the missus don't know too much. You know, 1800s, they could gallop, you know what I'm saying? Look, they can gallop to the sneaky links. Nobody will know, motherfucker. Go at night, fuck, I'm galloping to the sneaky link, nigga. What you talking about? So my man was like, nah, we gonna make something efficient. I'ma create the first car. And his wife is probably sitting there like, did you say the first car? Yeah, baby, I'm gonna create the first car. So it was propelled. It was a little component. It was propelled by condensed air, which was more powerful than steam power and inexpensive to operate. So imagine a horse buggy blowing past your shit. You all like this? And the other joint come down that joint. This is my vroom button. Look, this is my vroom button. You hear that motherfucker like that motherfucker getting it on your shit, man. So shout out to John Austin. The last invention, you know what I'm saying? This is a slick little joint. I ain't know this. So the more you know, coffee. Coffee, people. We invented coffee, nigga. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Come on, man. We even invented the hook for the song, nigga. We like that. So the invention is coffee. The contributor is Ethiopians. And get this, the date is BC. And I believe BC is before Christ. Why you honk me? That's before Christ. It's before Christ. BC mean before Christ. You don't know shit. You don't know shit, man. It just mean before Christ, man. So the Ethiopians, because you know Africans, the motherland, you know what I'm saying? So they had coffee back in the day. So it's BC. The reference is the Encyclopedia Britannica. Coffee came from Kaffa, Ethiopia. So caffeine. Oh, I just made a connection, y'all. Caffeine, coffee, Kaffa, Ethiopia. Come on, the white man just stole everything, even the name. And more than 30 million bags of coffee are produced from Ethiopia each year. So that's the more you know what I'm saying? Thank you, guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the Inventions 1001 Inventions. We got a wonderful show today. We got my man Black Corn Man pulling up. He said he'll be about 20 minutes out. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I got a new house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done moved on up. Got a new little place, you know what I'm saying, in the cut. And I got a gate. He got Buzz the gate. So when he get to the door, you know what I'm saying? That's him? No, that ain't him. But that's you gonna hear the noise, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was that nigga. That hold on, let me see. No, that ain't that nigga. That ain't that nigga. But we got a great show today, you know what I'm saying? The title of today's show is Purpose versus Passion. Now, the reason for this podcast is to help people who are trying to figure out what's their passion and what's their purpose. I know y'all probably like, who don't know what the difference between passion and purpose is, right? But I mean, it's a common misconception, right? I believe people have, wait, I'm sorry. I got confused. I believe people have something, believe that if you have something that you're good at or you're passionate about, that can be your purpose for your life. For example, when I was growing up, I had a passion for arguing. I enjoyed, going to mock trial. I enjoyed, all the criminal law classes. And that led me to want to become a juvenile criminal attorney. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that when I went to college, that was not my purpose. I did not want to go to school for another 7 years and have to take a class and pass a bar. I was like, man, maybe I could find, because my passion is helping people and helping kids, you know what I'm saying, helping the youth, basically. So I was like, damn, well, what's another, like, obviously that's not my purpose. That's not my passion. So I've realized that my purpose is to help others and to be of servitude. So my purpose is to show people how good and amazing God or the universe, you know what I'm saying? God and universe, they're one and the same. God in the universe is to a human being that society can write off. Because we have so many times, you have people out here. Everybody in the world is born with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is born with a destiny. Everybody is actually born with something that they like to do. You just have to figure it out and make that your passion. And that in turn will show you what your purpose is. And that purpose ultimately, that purpose ultimately leads you to your destiny. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna give y'all. I think I got a text from my man Black Corn Man. He should be pulling up in about 2 minutes. So let me speed up my definitions real quick. You know what I'm saying? So passion, the definition of passion is about emotions, the motivation, and what makes us feel good, i.e., do what you love, right? So me, I love my passion. I like to broadcast. I like to talk to people. I like to be on a podcast, and podcasting is my passion. I enjoy doing it. I'm consistent at it. I love doing it. It's actually my job, and I enjoy getting up and going to my job. So that's my passion. But purpose is the reason or the why behind what we do, primarily for others. So your purpose is something that contributes to others. Do what contributes. You know what I'm saying? So where passion can be all over the place, wild and exciting purpose is more focused. Oh man, I think my man Black Corn Man at the door, y'all. I think my man Black Corn Man at the door. Let's go. Let's see where he at. Let's see. Let me get my man. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, come on, let me in, yo.
Let's go. My man is here. Let's go. My man is in this joint. We in there like swimming. This is the illest man in Los Angeles, California. A working man, working father, a man of many hats, many trades. I appreciate you. How you like the new digs, bro?
I like it. I'm liking the space. You feel me? I see you with the little pool in the back. Come on.
You see me with the
Give me the infinity pool in that bitch.
Did you see Alfred? Did you see Alfred with the dreads? Though I told the nigga he had to get locks, nigga.
Hey, Butler Black. You getting money though.
We getting money, man. We getting fettuccine guabolini, man. I appreciate you stopping there. Now you was in the back. You was checking out what we was talking about with purpose and passion. Now I wanted to ask you, Black Corn Man, can you have passion without purpose?
Yes. I think it's funny. Actually, I want to rewind real quick to talk about
Rewind.
Let's back that up.
Mm.
Actually, first we talk about your sounds. You gotta turn the volume up on that motherfucker. They need to
Turn the volume up on the sounds. Damn, I gotta hold the sounds up like this.
Yeah. That's what we don't need. But the inventions. You was talking about Ethiopia and the coffee and shit. And my current little boo thing is from Ethiopia, and she been telling me that they invented coffee and whoopty.
Yeah, let's go.
I have not believe it. I'm like, yo, okay, coffee comes from Colombia, whatever.
I thought the man Joy say 100% Colombian beans. When I was locked up, that's all the niggas wanted was the Colombia. You know what I mean?
So when I heard you say it, I'm like, okay, she might know a little something.
Yeah, shout out to Boo. Shout out to Boo. Thank you, Boo. We appreciate that one.
Right now, shout out to Boo.
Shout out to Boo. Because, you know, that was something I was like, damn, coffee come from Ethiopia and they make 30 million bags a year. They send that shit to the United States or all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy.
Bags a year.
30 million. Okay. Are you ear train? Boo, are you ear train or air train? Did I say that right? Ear train or air train? I said it wrong.
Air train.
Hey, you hear?
The Nanish. I learned that. The Nanish. Yeah. Let's go with the applause. Let's go.
No, but yeah, I thought that was funny that that was one of the things you was talking about at the beginning, and she been telling me that.
Yeah, man. Africa is they invented it. It's a lot of stuff that the colonizers came and ripped from Africa and then brought over here and made us believe that it's their shit. You know what I'm saying?
They say that Ethiopia never got colonized too. That's one of it's the only place in Africa.
Yeah, because the guy, the president of Ethiopia, what's his name? Selassie.
Come.
What's his name? Selassie.
You hear her struggling with it. You think I'm gonna struggle better? Nah, you gotta start.
Come on. Cause look, I'm messing up over here. I'm messing up over here.
She's shy.
Okay, but just put her voice. You don't gotta let her do her voice. She's super shy. She about to crawl under your leg, nigga.
Okay, just talk. Who's the president? Who win the war? Let's cut the water off so they can hear you. Go, say it again.
So we win the war. It was Aze Theodorus.
And then who was the guy that she was talking about?
Haile Selassie.
Yeah. They was never colonized. They was Ethiopians like the Haitians. They fight for their shit. They ain't let the white people come and ravage. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Ethiopians, man. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the Ethiopians.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Ethis out there, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the Ethiopians.
Shout out to the Ethis. Now, what I was asking was, what was my question?
Passion.
Oh, yeah. Can you have passion without purpose?
Yes, you can have passion without purpose. And I even believe you can have purpose without passion. Because to me, the only thing I'm passionate about is money. I've always wanted to get money. I don't know how it was going to happen, but I've been passionate. I used to do illegal shit, used to do all kind of shit to get the money. I was passionate about getting rich, and I'm going to get there. But my purpose, what I learned is that my purpose is really to bring this positive energy that I have to other people and help them progress in whatever they want to do in their life with that positive energy.
Right. So with your passion of getting money, you're using your passion. Remember in the beginning, I said a purpose is you're getting more focused. So you're using your passion, which you like and love to do, and you're using it more focus wise to help others get money.
Yep.
And help them learn how to manage money, because also you are a money manager.
Yeah, that's a fact. Financial consulting.
Financial consulting. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's real important when you're looking at purpose and when you're looking at passion. Because what I was when I was writing down, it's crazy that you said that, because I was saying like purpose without passion doesn't work, because you need both, right? You have to have both in order to have a truly fulfilling life and career. Because purpose, it sounds necessary, but is you got to have the foundation in order to have a fulfilling and satisfying life. So you need to have a purpose. The purpose is the foundation. Like if you're making a cake, you don't just make the cake without, making sure you have the foundation. The foundation is the pan. You need the pan. You got to make sure the pan got butter on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the cake are the passions. Is the layers of the cake is your passions. You know what I'm saying? You can have a bunch of layers, you know what I'm saying, to a cake. It don't matter, but as long as you have a good foundation, like you were saying, with the purpose, and your purpose is to help others and make sure that they are knowing that there's other opportunities and other ways to make money out of here outside of working a 9 to 5.
Yeah, and I have to definitely agree with that, because like I said, I've always been passionate about money, but that's like you said, I'm building a cake without no foundation. Once I found my purpose, then boom, the money start building itself. Like, okay, now we doing something. It's looking good. It's looking right.
If we building, we establishing worth, a value. You know what I'm saying? I like when I was doing this topic, I was like, having a well-rooted sense of purpose is like you got to stay working towards a meaningful goal. Like you have to have a goal. When I was creating Treetop Radio, my goal in the beginning was, I wanted to be on the radio. I wanted to be on like my local radio, WPGC 95.5 out here. But then, I started focusing more on my goal to make it more purpose filled. So I thought like maybe I can not just do the radio, because local radio is just for the locals. Maybe I can do podcasting and I can touch a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I could touch the masses. You know what I'm saying? With the things that I want to get out there and how I'm changing the narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, touch the masses with the message.
Touch the ooh! Come on, let me get a clap.
We cooking it here.
Cooking, man. Don't not get straight but straight. Come on, giving a message. What you should say, Dan? That shit was so slick.
Touching the masses with the message.
Touching the masses with the message. Ooh, that's a song. Touching the masses with the message. Touching the masses with the message.
Come on, we can't let it get stuck to the bottom. We cooking.
Yes, we cooking. You know what I'm saying? We cooking in this joint. Excuse me. I apologize. But yeah, you have to get that. You have to have a purpose. You have to make sure it's focused. Having a sense of purpose is grounded and it provides strength. Excuse me. Through periods of, hold on one second. Yeah. Say, man, it's Treetop Radio LA. Say, man, it's Treetop Radio LA.
How she do? Oh, there we go. Go.
My fault. I got a little choked up. I was screaming.
I was my show now. I'm about to start saying like fucking.
No, my fault. Did the little commercial play?
Yeah, it was playing.
Oh, all right. Bet. My fault. No, but I was saying, yeah, you gotta have like a purpose. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a foundation of what it is that you're trying to do. Because like when you started with your business, you had a passion of making money. You said. And you took that passion because you started a business off the EBT, business off the EBT, you know what I'm saying? And you took that passion and you made it more purposeful because you started providing a service for the masses, you know what I'm saying? Through corn.
Yep.
And through your corn business, you were able to venture off into different other investments and endeavors that you got. Now you got the
vending machines and
You
the
got your vending
ATMs.
machine, and you
We
also
really
got this
kinda,
website.
yeah, we just got the website up for the corn, man. We got the clothing, the gear. You see, we out here. We always
That joint
marketing.
Chris. And the
Oh,
website is up. So how long you had the website up?
literally like 2-3 days.
2-3 days. I went on
Yeah,
that joint. You know what I'm saying? I went on that joint because I was looking because I want that shirt. I'm gonna get that shirt. I'm gonna put my monies to the side for that joint. And I
yeah,
seen that bitch sold out.
yeah.
That joint sold out. Let's throw the applause for my man. Throw the
Yeah,
applause for my man.
we love it. We love the
Throw the
support.
applause.
Get
You know what
right
I'm saying?
into it.
And I seen you had somebody from China came
Yeah,
through on the
man.
joint.
People tapping in everywhere. We worldwide. Come on.
Worldwide on this joint. They sold you, and you sold out of the bubble coast. Come on, give it up, man. In the back. Give
We
it up
sold
for
out
my
of a
man.
couple of things. We on the way.
We on the way with it. Now, what is it like running a web page and creating traffic for your, because how do you get people to come to your web page?
And I'm actually working on that. I'm glad you said that because the web page is actually, like I said, it's only a couple days old. So most of that stuff that sold out was sold before the web page got up. But now that we got the web page running, the sales that are coming from the web page, some people that know us, that know me, that I'm like, all right, I told you I got my web page. Get on there and get it.
Right.
But the next thing we're gonna start doing is the marketing part, which is putting the web page out there, little Facebook ads, little ads, making sure we on Google search when they search up Google certain things like that. But also one thing that I feel is important is that old school, just physical advertisement, like
that guerrilla marketing type shit.
Yeah,
let's go.
You walking down the street, every post sign you see something about the corn man. You see,
right. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you heard about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we going to the colleges, putting it on the little boards, little college boards, all that. We on it.
Word of mouth travel. People don't understand because even though we are living in a era of technology and internet and shit, I think old school is always the best way to go because, excuse me, my dad always told me that your name is everything. So if you're somebody with a good name and a good face card,
it spread quick.
Man, look, and you somebody, and number one, you got kids.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about. That's what led me into my purpose right there. Because before my kids, I was passionate about the bread, but it was all I was all over the place trying to get it. Then when I had my son, it was like, all right, I need to do something that I could have him with and still make money. And that's how I started into the corn. And then from there, it blew up from right there. Like, okay, my original purpose was for him, and I seen that I had a bigger purpose than just him. It's anybody that I can reach out.
Which is your destiny, that bigger purpose, your destiny. Come on, let's get into it. Come on, because I just said that in the beginning. The passion, if you got a passion, that passion leads to purpose. That purpose ultimately leads to a bigger purpose, which is your destiny. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you was put here on the earth to do. So, I mean, you already following the process and the steps of life. So, I mean, you on a good track, and I appreciate you for, just not giving up, because I know it can be hard, especially our generation, we done went through a couple pandemics. You know what I'm saying? We done went through the recession. We done went through the Hurricane Ida, Hurricane Katrina. Damn, we done went through the government shutting down for a month. We done now we in the coronavirus. So I mean,
and this corona dragging on. The corona really worse to me because it's to the point the government literally telling us we have to do something. Look, I'm not telling people not
trying to scare us like shit.
Come on, man. At first, y'all was giving away free shit to get the vaccine. Now y'all telling us we gotta do it. Like, what's up with this?
Making it mandatory. I thought we had a choice, man. What is it? Our body, our choice. Hey, that's why we got for women is our body. Now they trying to take that away from the women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they trying to take that shit. I know. I'm sorry for all the women out there. No abortion.
That abortion shit crazy.
That's wow.
Crazy. Hey, I won't be living in Texas. I'll tell you that much. You ain't gotta worry about me
because they're gonna smack you with 10 bands off the tizop.
And that's crazy how somebody don't even gotta know you to get
a random person. Hey, nigga, I'm random. I'm sitting at the if I was living in Texas, I'm sitting at the abortion clinic. Nigga. Hey, where you going?
What you doing over here? You know what you doing into right now?
You look like a bag. Look. Bring that ass in. Bring that ass in. Nah, but that's true though. And like you said, your son ultimately led you to a bigger purpose. And that leads me to what I was dang, it's like you was reading my notes, nigga. You was reading my notes. Because I was saying, like, having a sense of purpose is grounding, right? And it provides strength through periods of work that are necessary but dull and laborious. But knowing that this part of the effort is for a greater good or purpose. And what you said was all that struggle, you know, having to, because you hand built your cart by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You hand built your business off the ground. So going through that effort, even though it may have been boring, even though it may have had times of where you was like, damn, is this shit it? Is this really my passion? Is this my, you know what I'm saying? You like, you try to almost give up, but you push through, because it remind me of, I'm a geek, young. I'm just let you know I'm a geek, okay? So in I was in AP English in high school. So I love Ralph Emerson. So he had this particular quote, and he was like, the purpose of life is not to be happy, it's to be useful. It's to be honorable, it's to have something it's to have your life make a difference, that you have lived and you've lived well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought that was real powerful. Even in high school, I'm like, damn, to be honorable, to have something make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, my passion is to help kids. You know what I'm saying? Help the youth. So if I can manifest that and curate that to a bigger purpose, then, you know, I think I'm gonna be all right as a younger grown up. You feel me?
You'll be set.
I'm for sure. You know, it's gonna be a long road. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't put nothing on people who can't handle it, but we gonna get there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest things I had to really learn, which was kind of just, I gotta tough it out on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew a lot of people that would always say, like, you know, we trying to be on the same page, we trying to do the same thing. So I'm still to this day, I'm like that. I'm always trying to pull people in on what I'm doing. Like, come on, let's get in and let's get this. But when I pull them in, it's like, y'all not doing shit. Like,
right,
y'all not doing shit, and y'all not doing shit make me not want to do shit, because I'm not here to feed you. Like, I'm not here to do everything.
I'm not creating no plate for you, nigga. You come to my house, talk about something. I told you this is a potluck, nigga. Exactly. And you just show up, talk about something. Nigga, I'm here. Nah, bitch, you don't eat.
Yeah, the funny shit is, it's like, it wasn't even like that. It's like, it's a potluck, but I got the stuff in the kitchen. I'm telling you to go in there and cook it up. Right. You can't even measure out the milk. Come on, man. We trying to make it.
Nigga, I said 2 cups of milk, bitch.
You looking at me like, oh, you know where the milk at? Like, yeah, nigga, I bought the milk too.
Yeah. I bought the milk, bitch.
So yeah, I just had to learn. I got to make my own cakes. You feel me? I had to just cook the whole cake. I gotta cook the whole cake and then see who deserve a piece at the end. Like, all right, I'll fuck with you. You could get a piece, and I'm gonna tell you how to make the next one. You ain't getting more than a piece though. I'm gonna give you a piece, and I'm gonna tell you how I made it, and that's it. You see, because I learned they cannot make their own cake if they don't see you making it. They like, nah, he don't know the recipe. The recipe ain't right, motherfucker. Exactly. I'm making it right now. We could both be making a cake at the same time.
They want you to feed them the cake almost. They want you to. Hey, here's the cake. Let me feed it to you. Yeah. Do you want this cake? I want you to feed the cake. That's right. And that's crazy that you said that. You gotta make your own cake, but I'm gonna make my own shit, and I'm gonna divvy it out to see who deserves the shit. Because that's a podcast I was saying, like, you gotta create your own table. You can't just have anybody sit at your table. It has to be people that are going to contribute to the meal. The meal is not just the appetizers, it's the main course. The main course is our money, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to sit at the table and help us contribute to what we got going on, then fuck you.
Yeah, you can't be eating the cake batter while I'm making the cake, and then you full off cake batter, you not worried about the cake. Like, what the fuck?
Licking the bowl and shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Sorry to keep cursing for the little ones that's out there, but you know, fuck that. Don't you be a bum little kid.
Yeah. Bring something to the table.
Bring something to the table. Now, how do you start working with purpose? This is a good question. Humdinger.
How do I start working with purpose? Well, I mean, for me, I feel like it was easier because, like I said, it was my son. So my original purpose was him, and just seeing something better for him and me being able to show him something better while also taking care of, like, physically having him with me and taking care of him at that time. Right. So it took me a while to rack my brain of what I could do. But once I started doing it, and then also having him out there, like, I'll take him to sell corn with me. You know, it's my first, this business, mine and his, to be honest.
Come on, let's go.
yeah, when I step out, he would step out too. And I guess the passion he would have for being able to do something. He's like, we doing something. I know what this is about. Like I know what it's for, and I know I'm doing it with my dad. Like we going somewhere and for a bigger
Right.
purpose. And that to me was just like, okay, now I see that was able to help my son at that age, at a young age, he too, and he grasping onto it. Okay, now I need to be passing this around to everybody that I can touch and get around, so I can put everybody. Because if I could put him on, I can put every. He's 2 years old. If I can put a 2-year-old on, everybody
you can put
get
everybody on, man, because kids the most honest people, and if a 2-year-old gonna give you some honest truth, they're gonna let you know if they fucking with it or not. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's a powerful answer. You know what I'm saying? You was able to work with your purpose by seeing, you know, your son and how you needed to bring him with. You had to work with your son, and you want to show him how you're working and creating something for your own, and then he can go around. You know, he go around like my dad, you know, it's like giving him a purpose, you know what I'm saying? Showing how your dad is independent and doing something bigger than himself, you know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger at this point now, it's bigger than just you, the Black Corn Man. Now it's about your son and the world and the things around him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's really, really, really about just uplifting Black people as a whole. Like
come on,
there's so much more out here for us, and we gotta get to it.
We gotta get to it. We all got it, and it's unity, man. Cause like if we don't understand, like I seen this picture on Instagram, and it was this like this man. He had a whip, and he was like went back with the whip, right? And it was 3 rows of people. One of the people stood up, and the man in another picture, the man is like moving forward with the whip. Then one row stood up. Then the next row stood up on the picture. Then the next row stood up, and it seemed like he cracked the joint, but it didn't hit nobody because everybody stood up. They was unified. And so the dude was scared. You one person. We all stand up and we all stand together. Then, you know, it's
we making it bigger, something big.
Yeah. Together we stand, divided we fall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta keep sticking together. Now I was that's what you, because you always Cause me and you here, nigga. Me and you here, nigga. Me and you here.
Telepathic, you feel me? We connected.
Let's get the dog barking. We here like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, because I was like, when I asked myself this question, how do I start working with purpose? I was like, I probably got to do this. I probably got to start a self-assessment, and I got to identify where I'm currently at in my life right now. I got to self-check myself. I got to identify my pros and my cons of where I'm currently at right now. And I got to do a market value check. Now, market value check, I used to sell cars and shit. So market value, right. You know, I got to make sure that
you know what I'm
saying? I got to make sure that I think I'm worth like this. I got to make sure, you know, with it add up on paper though. You know what I'm saying? Because people coming to the dealership thinking, you know, oh, I got this car, I'm gonna trade it in and I'm gonna get the next level up, leather seats, motherfucking sunroof. You know what I'm saying? But then when you look
like,
on paper,
motherfucker, this car you brought ain't that.
And nigga, you don't even make 3 times the amount, my nigga. You getting paid.
You're not there yet.
You getting paid $11.50 at McDonald's, my nigga. You want an XLE? No, sir. No, sir.
So and you want us to finance that? Hold the fucking phone.
Did you say you don't have no money down, my nigga? Oh, fuck no. Hey, I'll get my manager. Hey, I need
a TO. I can't handle this shit. Hey, come over here. Talk to this motherfucker. We not speaking the same language. Somebody help him.
This nigga just said he don't got no money down. He said he'll have 500 in 1 week. No, fuck that. Yeah, so I had to do a self-assessment, and I had to be like, are you struggling and feeling challenged with the passion? So is my passion making me feel like I'm struggling or I'm not getting nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Because if so, then that means I have to reevaluate what I think my passion is, because that means that that's not my purpose. It's not going to lead me into my purpose. So I had to, like, you know, make sure that this is what I'm doing is what I can see myself doing in the future for my life. You know what I'm saying? I had to also ask, am I doing this just to pay the bills? Is my passion just something that I want to pay the bills? You know what I'm saying? Or is it going to be my
everything purpose? Like, is it a job or this a career? Am I doing this shit to get a little money, or this what I'm doing?
You know what I'm saying? Because people can people gonna say, oh, I want to do this. They'll start something. They think it's like quick little money, you know what I'm saying? Quick little bag, real quick. And then they'll fall off. The passion will fall off. There's no more love in it. And then now they're not making no, you know what I'm saying? Then they got results of going back to work. Now 9 to 5 or, you know what I'm saying, doing other little gigs because they ain't had a real passion in it. You know what I'm saying? And I also had to ask myself, does your talents fit your value? Remember how we were saying that, you know, you have to make sure that you are a value person. So you have to make sure that what you're doing, your talent is going to increase your value. What you are saying is your passion. How is it increasing your value towards your purpose and your destiny? You know what I mean? Yep. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah. How is your passion helping? How is your passion helping with what your purpose is?
Right. Now, does your position allow you, Black Corn Man, to create excellence? Ooh, I got some good questions.
Yeah, it does. I think from
how
where
so?
especially, I don't want to say more so when I used to be out there selling the corn. The people that I'm trying to touch and be in contact with and better their life and teach them something, I'm seeing them every day. They coming to me. Oh man, I love being right. I remember when I used to be off of Vermont and Exposition. And I did that for like maybe 2 weeks. I was there every day. And every day that I was there, this kid, this little high school, maybe middle school student, but he would come and he would sit there right after he got off school. He'll sit there with me the rest of the day until I went home because he's trying to learn something. And I'm putting him on game on stuff. I'm like, I'm giving him what I know. I'm like, if I knew this at a younger age, it would help me. Because it's a lot of stuff that I feel like adults know out here and they're not telling kids. I don't know if it's because they feel like kids ain't ready to know or that they can figure it out. But it's like, no, fuck the figuring it out. We in my house
right now. Grab their ass. Look, sit your ass down. I see you like this a little bit, man. Sit your ass down. We gonna do this. I'm gonna show you how to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest thing I had to tell them is that there ain't shit out here in these fucking streets.
Ain't shit out here in these streets, yeah.
Especially at whatever age you realize you doing wrong in the streets. If it's not making you money, get the fuck out the streets. It's not for you. It's not for you. That's really. And I used to make a little bit of money, used to bullshit around, but I realized I'll get locked up. I can't even pay my bail right now. I'm not fucking with this shit no more. This shit is out. It's dead. We done with this.
Pennies. Don't be fucking with the pennies, man. Nigga talk about something. I got 100 sacks of Nick bags of the yak. Boy, if you don't.
That should be crazy to me when it's
like you don't stop selling that shit.
And we doing a crime to get some money, but instead of money, we having to do more crime to get some money. Like I done robbed the dealer, now I gotta go sell his shit to make money. Nah, this backwards.
You in a nigga pocket now. Fuck no, we ain't doing it like that.
This shit backwards.
This shit ass backwards. Yeah, we ain't doing it like that. So you got to make sure that, passion versus purpose for people out there that's listening and tapping in with us. Passion and purpose go hand in hand, but in order to have a purpose, you got to understand what your passion is. You got to really have it focused. You know what I'm saying? You have to, if your passion is, rapping, you got to make sure that your rapping has a purpose and you're not just rapping, because a lot of times with these rappers, these artists out here in the industry, is that they don't really have a plan or purpose with their rap music. They're just trying to make one hit song, and they want that one hit song to take them.
And they think that's it. They're like, I'm about to drop one song. This song going to be a hit and I'm going to blow. Even if that song is a hit, everybody not hearing it, your shit not going nowhere. Now you dead in the water. You know how many songs your favorite rapper made before he blew up?
Come on,
man, he was making music, and then somebody picked one song and was like, this shit's flat. And then he blew up.
Exactly. Nigga had like 30,000 mixtapes, EPs, 40 albums.
He was staying in the studio constant. That's another thing. It's like, we got to be treating your passion or whatever it is that you're going to do just like you would a job. I'm putting in work. We here to work for this shit. It's 40 hours at least a week. I'm on it.
I'm in this. I'm sleeping in the motherfucking studio, nigga. I'm in the studio, sleep. I'm getting to it every day. I hear water dropping. I be like, oh shit, that's a beat. If I'm a producer, I'm making. I can talk about making beats out of water,
Dream and make a beat real quick. Like, oh, I didn't drink about this shit.
I done dreamt about this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? These youngins nowadays, they don't really have a. They have hobbies. They don't really have passions for things, and I think that's where.
I think that's from the technology though too. Like everything is so quick. It's like, okay, I want it now. I want to jump in it and jump out, and it's like, nah, it ain't like that. It's not gonna fly like that. I mean, some stuff
do it like that.
You're not gonna be able to build everything off of that. You're gonna need something solid that you're gonna build off of.
Yeah, you need solid, man. You need something that's gonna be more. That's gonna have more equity as you age. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that because technology is always constantly changing. You know, I found a nigga Joe Jobs, what's his nickname? Joe Jobs, was it Steve Jobs?
Didn't he die?
Yeah, but I'm saying about the iPhone. Oh, let me look. Oh,
we ain't mourning over no white man.
Oh no, it's like guys. That's right. Now, what I was saying was Steve Jobs, though, he had the iPhone. The iPhone was little as shit. Then he kept, progressing the joint. So I mean, you was like, you think you
get them little
iPhone? Them joints was small.
Motherfuckers was thick as a book. All that shit. He didn't went through his phases.
You know
then he got to where he's like, boom. Now we booming. We own it.
You gotta make sure you able to go through the waves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you have something solid. Now,
and I think something really important is a plan.
It's a plan. I just said, come on.
That's the first thing we gotta get with is just sit down, like that self-evaluation you said. We gotta sit down. Let me put this literally on paper. What the fuck am I planning to do? What am I trying to do? What do I want to do? And go from there. Because otherwise, it's jumbled in my head. I'm thinking about it sometimes.
You just dreaming. You California dreaming. Yeah. California dreaming. California dreaming. I should be in the booth. Now with the Dreadhead Investments, if we have people out there that's listening and that want to tap in with your Dreadhead Investment Holdings company, what is it that they have to do? How can they tap in with you? And I want you to talk about the vending machines. How can people tap in with the vending machines? And this look, my man got all the hats.
Hey, when you said many hats, you meant many hats.
Many hats.
Cowboy hat. We got the
many hats upon me. Done run on job no more. I'm gonna get all the guap. My man got all of that. Oh, and he got the website with the shirts and business. But we were gonna first talk about the Dreadhead Investment Holdings. How can people tap in with you with that?
Okay, right now I'm actually working on making a website for that, but we don't have one so far. But you could tap in with. There's an Instagram. It's DIH Services, and from there, it's a plethora of things that I'm doing with the company right now.
Plethora.
You like that vocabulary?
I like that vocabulary, baby. I like that vocabulary, baby. That was a nice plethora. You are a plethora of information. I like that. That was nice.
But yeah, we just started with the vending machines, and it's actually, I mean, that's the one shit that I love and I hate about the way I do things is that I step into it fully. So some stuff I'm finding out as I'm going. But I'm not ready for it, but I'm ready for it type of thing. Like, it's okay. This is something I didn't know was going to come up, but I expected something to come up.
Right.
So
you didn't know something was going to jump, but you knew something was going to happen. It's like that manifestation, creating that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Creating that positive energy of currency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
currency is nothing but energy, like, you know?
I know some shit's going to come up that's going to be new. I'm going to make sure some money set aside for whatever the fuck that is that's going to come up. And that's why planning is dummy important. Like, it's most important.
You gotta have it planned.
Plan for your shit. So fucking I got the vending machines right now. I'm actually looking for a location, new location to put them in, because the location they in is pretty much like storage. Like, it's a building that's emptied out now. Like, all the workers are no longer in it.
Oh, so yeah, so you gotta move that, right?
Yeah. And I mean, originally I thought I was gonna have 3 months to move it. He didn't call me this morning talking about it's got to be by the end of this month. And then I called the vending machine movers, and they got a high price on moving that. So it's like, it's stuff that's coming up, but it's okay. We got a little something to the side, and we're gonna start hustling, doing what we got to do to make sure we can afford it. Get it moving forward.
And the universe gonna make that happen. All you got to keep doing is saying it's happening, is moving. Because I was talking to because I just came back from Atlanta, and I was talking to my homie out there, and he was just basically, we was talking about, how your words have power. You know what I'm saying? So you have the power to create, and you have the power to take away from yourself. So as long as you're saying, because abracadabra, that's true. When you say it, you be like abracadabra, and it shall be. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. So
you got into existence. I definitely believe in that. I've been saying I want vending machines for a long time, but that's also why that purpose matter right there. Because I've been saying I want vending machines. I wasn't really focusing it. Like I said, I was kind of reaching to people like, okay, look, let's come together and do this shit. But when I decided, like, okay, everybody ain't coming together, they not doing it the way, like, it's not happening, ain't nobody doing nothing. I sat the fuck down and I got it immediately. You know, it was like, all right, let me go look at this shit. I started looking on Craigslist. I found something, then I went to go see that, and then I found something from the fucking manufacturer, and it was over. I'm like, oh, this shit cheap.
Boom, that shit, and then the price of the wheel start turning. That shit just started clicking. Like kinetic energy, that shit just started magnet, motherfucker. Damn. Look at all the bundles.
Stay in motion.
Damn, niggas get this the new money dance. Niggas get money, the magnets, motherfucker, attracting the magnets. Damn.
Attracting the bread.
Attracting the bread, you feel me? Now, how can people get in contact with you about the ATM? Now,
go ahead.
Now, do they have to have a certain amount to invest with you with the ATMs, or do you give them a website to go to and do their own thing, or how? Because we want you to make sure you making money too of the people that you come through, or it's not about that.
Both ways. If you don't want to really do anything, you just want to invest. You want to invest in the ATMs. You got to bring at least 5,000 so that we can can do some stuff, because that ATM needs to be stocked with money. ATMs are expensive, and then also, what I started doing is paying for the location. So for a certain price, somebody will go find that location for me. I don't even got to do nothing. So that's all. That 5,000 chunk right there.
That's like leads.
Yeah, exactly. That 5,000 chunk will get you invested and get you to sit back. But if you want to run your own shit, because like I said, I always trying to bring people in to do shit with me.
Right.
Originally, I had a bunch of different times I tried to start this company with other people, and it didn't really work out. Like I said, when I got that first ATM, I even brought 2 of my other homies in. Like, I'm like, okay, I already paid for it, but let's split the cost, and then we can all 3 of us work this shit.
Dang, it ain't really niggas opportunity. Niggas don't even want money. You can't lead a horse to water to drink it, Black Corn Man. You gonna show the nigga the water right there, horse.
Look, oh God, look, I'm bringing them. I didn't pick the water up in a bowl. I'm bringing it to him like, come on, you want to drink? They're like, all right. I'm like, okay, you want to go get you another cup? Nah, I'm cool. Oh, all right, then we can't share this bowl no more. I'm gonna tell you where the water at now, and you go get it yourself. You need your own bowl.
Figure the shit out, nigga. You better not die on the way there of thirst.
Oh God, I cannot keep filling the bowl and bringing it to you. You gotta go fill it up. It's your turn.
Niggas be tweaking, young. I don't know. Nah, you tweaking.
But that's still my homie. You feel me? So we had the little disagreement, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay y'all back y'all money. But I'm gonna tell you exactly where I got the ATM. So if you're serious about some shit, boom, take your money and get on it. Yep. Right. And he did. So that's what I'm saying. The 5,000. Yes, the 5,000 will get you in with me. And if that's not something you're interested in, still contact me. I'm gonna give you all the information to do it yourself, because there's definitely enough money out here for everybody to eat.
Right, everybody eats, B, man. Shout out to Eats in DC, man, and eating clothing, elevating at all claws, because everybody eats, man. This is about eating. Shout out to my man, Everybody Eats in LA. You know what I'm saying? My man do the tacos. He do the gourmet tacos, the jerk tacos to them joints like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we all try and get money out here. And also, you got your website. Talk to them about the website you have for your clothing. Where can they go to get that? All
right, the website is blackcornman.com. But let's flash back, my bad, to the vending machines. If you want to invest, no, you good. That was me. If you want to invest in the vending machines, it's a lower investment. It's about $500 to $1,000 to invest in it. But that's not you're not gonna own the machine. You just invest in my process, and you're gonna get your money on the backside, and you're gonna get a little profit, continuously. But if you also and if you also want to know how to get your own vending machine, just like the ATMs, I'll still give you all that information too.
Oh, all right. Come on, man. Well, look, my man is not only got a table, he's making a table, and he trying to, see who want
to make their own table.
Come on, look. You make your own table, nigga. I got my table right here. Yeah. But I'm gonna give you a little plate, nigga, a little fork, and you go find the table.
The wood from. Look, the wood over there. I'm making my table. You see me making mine. The wood over there.
Nigga, don't try to sit at my table. Man, you get the fuck out of here. Let me let my dog out. Let my dog out, nigga. Let my dog get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, but you gotta make sure you come in with the if you want to do the investments, make sure y'all coming with the 500 to 1,000, and then you got the website with your clothing line.
Yeah,
Black Corn. To get that.
Yeah, the blackcornman.com. We just dropped that website a couple days ago. And merch on there. The stuff that's sold out. If there's something sold out that you want, message me on the Instagram, and I'll make sure that I get that in your size when I put in the next order so that you got it.
All right, bet that. So if y'all listening, if y'all see anything that's sold out on www.blackcornman.com, y'all make sure y'all DM him. He gonna give his Instagram name. Don't worry, we gonna get there. Hold up. Hold up. We gonna get there. Make sure you DM him. He gonna get you your give right. All right. Ooh, that's a song. Ooh, I've been rhyming all night. He gonna get you your give right. Cause start a business of the EBT. Start a business of the
that's
EBT.
The one though, right there.
That's the one right there.
The EBT.
Start a business of the EBT.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
we
me
got.
you
I'm about to get in the booth.
EBT. Do something.
Come on, do something with it. You feel me? Now you got to now give my people out there. Oh no, just before I ask you that, you know, I always gotta ask, if you was to die today or tomorrow, God forbid, what is a quote that you can leave the world to remember you by?
I want to steal what's his name's quote, but I don't know exactly how it went. Tupac's little thug life thing. That's the and I swear when I learned that his thug life did not mean thug life the way we out here saying it.
Yeah, it means
teaching
how
the hate we give little infants fuck us all or something like that. You know, fuck the world.
What the
like
hate we give infants fuck us all. What?
Yeah, fuck the world. You know, like the hate you give to infants is gonna fuck us all in the long run.
Oh, for real? That's what it stands for.
Yeah, his thug life got a real meaning. It's like make sure you teaching the kids the right thing because they gonna grow up to run all this shit we in.
Oh, right. Okay, I like that. So the thug life quote. That's the quote you want people to remember you by, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, that's the quote. I like that. Thug life. Shout out to Long Live Tupac, you know what I'm saying? West Side shit.
He just had a birthday too.
Yeah, my man Pac would have been like
Long
40
live
something.
Nipsey too, man. That's the man.
Long live
there.
Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, you see, I got the correlation with the colors with my fraternity and sorority members, you know, seeing the unity, you know what I mean? So shout out to Long Live Nipsey Hussle, man. Shout out to the family of Nipsey too. And make sure you give your Instagram name and your Cash App, because ain't no donation like a donation.
There we go. And this is what we're going to do. The Instagram is black_corn_man_LA. That's the Instagram. And for the Cash App, we're not even going to do the Cash App. I want y'all to go onto the website and buy something.
Come on. No Cash App this time. Go onto the website and buy something.
Support, you know what I'm saying? Wear that motherfucker. Tag us on the Instagram. Make it blow.
Black Corn Man, I truly appreciate you tapping in with us, man. It's always a pleasure having you on the show, man. We gonna link up, man. We definitely gonna have you back on the show. I appreciate you tapping in. I love the energy. And if you down, man, we gonna have to, man, try to do something like permanent situation with the co-host, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. I love being on the show.
Yeah, this shit lit, man. And we're gonna have to try to get some topics together so we can get some more things out there for the people to change the narrative and, you know, get their minds right. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely with it.
All right. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon, bro.
All right now.
All right. Hey, that was my man, Black Corn Man. You know what I'm saying? He always tapping in from Los Angeles, California. I truly appreciate him for coming through. Y'all know I never go a show without telling my wonderful woman I love her. She is the apple to my pie, the cherry on top, the sock to my shoe. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you dealing with me, and I appreciate you, you know, just helping me elevate. You know, it's free motherfucking Simba to that man, free. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah, he'll be home soon, man. I'm thanking the judge in advance for, you know, just making shit right. We want to make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. That's big_homie_smiles41. I do have marketing packages available. I also make videos. I do video edits. I do moving graphics. I edit graphics. I make contracts. You know what I'm saying? I create content. So if you need any type of those items for your business or your brand, let me know. I also do video recording. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want that, let me know. Holla at me. My Instagram again is big_homie_smiles with a Z. That is my boy Visions on the ones and twos, man. Shout out to him. This is a song called Elevated, man. Shout out to 41, man. Shout out to everybody in DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Capitol Heights, my hood. Long live Dino De Niro. Long live Tutu, man. Shout out to my father, Reverend Mark Cato, man. Hey, we out here. Yeah. Say, man, it's Street Top Radio LA.